There's a chance that you or someone in your life has been involved in a legal situation where they may need an attorney. Today we have former DA Nico LaHood to help answer some questions. Nico, tell me a little bit about LaHood Norton Law Group.
Well, there's many things that are unique about LaHood Norton Law Group. One of them is that all of us, well, 6 of the 7 of us used to be former high-level prosecutors. That's unique because and not only do we defend cases at a high level, we all prosecute it at the highest level. So any allegation from a federal actually to a state charge, our office at some point has prosecuted or prosecuted from the state or federal side, and we've defended. So that's a very unique aspect to our firm.
It sounds like there's a lot of experience there for someone to choose from, which can be a very important thing to do when you are in trouble or you need some help legally, right? Yeah. So what should someone look for in a law firm?
Well, number one, that experience. I always encourage people to make sure that someone knows both sides of the aisle, so to speak, meaning the prosecution side, what the government puts, how the government puts the case together, how law enforcement interacts with government, but then also the defense side. One thing that you have to ask is how much trial work does a lawyer have? Because in the end, when the government and the defense team can't agree on the client's resolution, the only aspect left is a trial, and you go before citizens of your community and you advocate your case and hopefully get the verdict that you're looking for. So trial work is critical.
Okay, and someone watching right now, they may be in many different scenarios. So what specifically types of cases can you represent?
We represent anything that someone can be arrested for and ultimately be incarcerated for. But I always encourage people, don't wait for it to be a formal charge. If any governmental agency, including especially law enforcement, is trying to ask you questions before you're formally accused, come to a credible lawyer that you trust to get involved and intercede early on.
Okay, and what's the first step to starting a case? What is that process like with you guys?
Well, they can call the office, set up an appointment. It's free consultation. We'll talk about their legal situation, whether it's a formal charge or during the investigatory stage, and then we'll come to an agreement, and then we'll end up being their lawyers.
Okay, and I know you also, when we met recently, you were talking about how you guys speak Spanish as well, and in San Antonio we have a lot of Latinos who that may be their first language.
Yeah, we're bilingual in the office. Jasmine Holguin, who's one of our new acquisitions in our firm. She's wonderful. She's completely fluent in Spanish, and so we do have that aspect in our firm as well.
Okay, and so can anyone call you? Do you have to do, I know you have to do a free consultation, but really anyone can just call and come to you?
Yes, absolutely, especially if there's, like I said, any investigatory situation they're in with a governmental agency or a law enforcement agency, or if they've been formally charged, meaning they've been arrested, federally or state, either one, no matter whether it's a misdemeanor or a felony. We have a wide range of experience in our office because we prosecuted those cases and have defended them, so they can call our office.
Okay, great. And I know we already talked about it a little bit in the beginning, but would you say all of this is what sets you apart? The experience, the dedication, the different varieties of cases you guys can take on?
Yeah, not just our trial work, but we actually care about our results. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to other of our colleagues out there, but we know that this is real, and this not only affects the person we're representing, but their family, their children, their children's children. We know this can have a generational effect on a family, and we take it serious, so our results matter.
Okay. And how can people reach you to ask more questions or figure out if you are the best fit for them?
The 210-797-7700, or they can go to our website at lahoodnorton.com.
Okay, Nico, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Great to see you, and y'all stick around with us because while Spurs superfans get ready to pack the Dome, they're also thinking about where to park. A ride service is sharing how they're going to help out. We're back in 2 minutes.